everyone, this is the Bearded Xeno. This is going to be my review of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This is being reviewed on Xbox One. And now that we got the intro out of the way, let's go ahead and get to the juicy details. This is going to be broken up into 3 parts: campaign, zombies, and multiplayer. So let's start off with the campaign, as that's what I always play first. And this year is a bit of a weird year. Usually you can kind of just say, oh yeah, it's Call of Duty campaign, part and parcel of Michael Bay film, through and through. Whoa, it's a fun action ride, turn your brain off. This year it starts off kind of like that. The first 2 hours or so, kind of ho-hum. Was very disappointed with the first 2 hours. I'm like, oh, this is just kind of weird. You know, as a Call of Duty fan, it's like, oh, I've seen this before. And then it takes a very seriously strange sci-fi turn. Now, while I'm not going to say it's amazing sci-fi, it had the sci-fi fan in me very, very, very pleased. It's like, I was not expecting this out of Call of Duty. This is very awesome. I like this. I'm not going to go into details on what it is, but I'm just going to say it's a very, very cool sci-fi story. I'm not going to say it's completely unique. There's one level that literally is just Inception. Take from that what you will. It's so crazy, and it goes through some very, very weird links that I did not expect a Call of Duty campaign would do. So the Call of Duty campaign fan in me is kind of like, what the fuck was that? And the sci-fi fan in me is like, oh, what was that? So it's definitely a mixed reaction, I gotta say, and it's definitely one of the best Call of Duty campaigns in recent memory. I mean, I like Advanced Warfare's campaign quite a lot, honestly, and this one is definitely better than that. I can't say that it's better than Black Ops 2's campaign, and I think it suffers because they tried to put 4-player co-op into this, and they couldn't exactly go too far into the narrative. They kind of hampered the storytelling a little bit. There are far less cutscenes than I think there should be to tell a story like this, but it goes through some very, very interesting depths that I really, really appreciated in this. Like I said, you just gotta slog through the first couple hours, and then it goes pretty freaking awesome. Mission 4, I'm just gonna say, Mission 4 is when it picks up. Everything before that is just kind of tutorial and kind of ho-hum Call of Duty, and then after that, it's wow. That's what I was looking for out of this. This is amazing. I can't stress enough. It's just so awesome. Since all the missions are unlocked, if you're just really wanting to play the sci-fi story, just play for Mission 4 forward. You're not going to miss too much. And I mean, you'll gather what you pretty much missed in the opening cutscene for Mission 4, so there you go. Now we've got to move on to Zombies. Zombies is always a mode that I greatly look forward to in the Treyarch Call of Duties, and I was really disappointed with Exo Zombies last year. I just felt it didn't hold a candle to Treyarch's Zombies modes whatsoever, and since I haven't been able to play one of those in a while, I was thinking, oh, maybe I was just misremembering, but no. Treyarch, you have outdone yourself with this Shadows of Evil map. This is the most Easter egg laden, hardest, craziest map they've ever created. I really, really enjoy this. It is quite difficult. It really is. Especially when you're first starting out and you don't know what to do, you don't know where everything is, you don't know how the map works. It can get very confusing, and you can die on like round 5 very, very easily. Once you get the hang of things, though, it is really, really good. I'm not going to talk about the Giant because, first of all, that's a remake of a map that we've already had twice. And secondly, that's not in the base game. If you want me to see me do a review of the Giant, just let me know. We're just going to specifically talk about the Shadows of Evil. I like how the perks randomly spawn. I mean, that can be a bit annoying to some people, but for me, I like that. It keeps you guessing all the time. It's like, oh, well, I got to change my strategy this way. However, I do wish there was a easy mode, quote-unquote easy mode, and I won't say like, oh man, I want this to be super easy. I just wish there was a casual version of this to where you could learn the map more and help ease people in instead of just dropping them in the full bore like, okay, well, now I gotta do this, now I gotta do this, now I gotta do this, and oh, now you're dead. Like I said, it can be quite difficult, and you need to bring as many friends as possible into this. If you could solo it if you're an amazing Zombies player, but I'm definitely not an amazing Zombies player, but I do quite enjoy it, so I definitely will be playing this quite a lot. I like the new cast that they got for this. I don't think they're going to be coming back for any future DLC, though, from what I've heard. And that kind of sucks, because, you know, Jeff Goldblum is one of the characters in this, who I've only got to play as once out of, like, the 20 times that I've played this map, and it pisses me off. I still hate that the character selection is random. Just let us pick our characters like Left 4 Dead, please. For the love of God, please. But one thing that I do like that they changed is the significant change is that they allow you to customize the wall guns now. You can put camos, you can put attachments on them, so you can make the wall guns really, really powerful. And all the wall guns are actually kind of decent as they are now. There's no wall gun except for like the Chivia, where I would say like, oh god, don't pick that up. But you can really customize the wall guns and make them really awesome, and I adore that. Give you that extra slight advantage where it's like, well, maybe I don't have to rush to the mystery box now because I can get this gun off the wall and I know this can help me survive for at least 5 rounds. And as for Shadows of Evil itself, I love the theme. I love the Cthulhu theme to it. That's really, really cool. I don't think we've seen that done in too many games. I love the way the mystery box looks with the Cthulhu theme. It's just the whole map. That's cool. Cthulhu is a theme that is often not explored in games, and I like it when somebody just goes full bore into it like this because it's so taboo, and I like that because you don't see it that often, and it's really cool. I think it's kind of a fresh breath of air to see that theme just like full bore like that, because it just kind of comes out of nowhere, honestly, for me. So far I'm really liking Zombies, and I gotta say it's definitely the best version of Treyarch Zombies out there, and it's definitely something that if you love Treyarch Zombies, you gotta get, for sure. Now we're moving on to multiplayer, and this is gonna be the biggest plot twist thing. You know me. You know I'm not exactly a fan of Call of Duty multiplayer. I greatly prefer Battlefield. I usually only play to about level 20 in Call of Duty if I get that far within a year. The only time that I've ever prestiged in a Call of Duty, it was Black Ops 2. That was the last time that I got really into it. I prestiged twice in that game. I'm already level 40 in multiplayer now, and I've barely had any time to play, but anytime that I get any chance to just go full bore into this game, I do, and I absolutely adore this multiplayer. It is one of the most fun multiplayer experiences that I've ever had. Just the boost jump, everything about it, the specialists, the guns, it's just awesome. The only things that I don't like about the multiplayer are 2 certain maps. The actual map that we're playing on right now in this footage, I hate. Infection, I hate. This is the only time that I've ever done decent on this map. This map is garbage. Oh god, it's so bad. I love the theme, but the way this map plays is just shit. As you can see in the gameplay demo, I got Makuta. I got that pulse rifle paint job on there that I made. Got the gold camo. Oh, yeah, see, I've already been a lot of time. I already got a gold camo for this. Working on a second one, so that's, for somebody who's just casually playing this game, that's good. The fact that I took that much time to pump in that many kills with Akuda to get a gold already, that says something about this game. Harking back to my Halo 5 review, the progression system in this is the way you should have a progression system inside of a game. It keeps you wanting to say, just one more match because I'm so close to leveling up, or, you know, maybe I'll get that extra headshot so I can get this camo and it'll give me one step closer to gold. Or it's like, oh man, I just need 2 more kills to unlock this piece of armor for my specialist. There's always something that you're about to unlock, and it keeps you going and going and going, and then you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you're like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Let me get another camo. And like I said, I've never really been enthralled by any Call of Duty multiplayer ever. And it took me forever to get my first prestige. I think the first prestige that I got in Black Ops 2 was in March the next year. This one I'm probably going to prestige by the end of the week. That says something about this game. It's that much fun. And like I said, I not really have ever been a fan of Call of Duty multiplayer. I think I kind of enjoyed Advanced Warfare, but like I said, I never really got past level 20. This is basically a more refined Advanced Warfare, and I adore that. I really do adore that. I know a lot of people didn't like Advanced Warfare at all, and I can see why with that one, but this is just so much fun. It is so much fun, and it's not just like, oh, shiny new game, honeymoon phase. Like I said, I'm level 40, and I'm enjoying this. Like I said, I've only prestiged twice in Call of Duty history, and that was both in Black Ops 2. So, it's something about them Treyarch guys. They are completely different. They really are. Like I said, I really, really enjoy this multiplayer, and it is just something special. So, in conclusion, the campaign, it can be a bit rocky at the beginning, but if you're a sci-fi fan, then you're really going to want to stick around. Zombies is better than it's ever been, although it is a bit lacking in maps, and the multiplayer is just top-notch, and honestly, in my opinion, it is the best Call of Duty multiplayer I've ever played. So if all that sounds good to you, then by all means, go ahead and pick it up right now for full bore $60. Just go face first in. I think this is the better buy over Halo 5. Star Wars Battlefront still was standing because I haven't played that. I personally think that's going to be the best shooter this Christmas, although I am slightly Star Wars biased. But right now, this is very much so the best bang for your buck when it comes to shooters, because you not only have the 3 distinct modes, they are packed with content, they are highly replayable, and they are damn fun. So if you can only pick one first-person shooter this holiday out of all the ones that are out right now, Black Ops 3 is going to be the way to go. Like I said, Battlefront's still withstanding. I think that actually is going to trump Black Ops 3. But like I said, I have a Star Wars bias. So the truth of the matter is this game is just that much fun. It really is. I'm really surprised with the multiplayer, and if I didn't have Fallout 4 right now, I would go be playing it. I mean, that's the real game you should be buying this holiday is Fallout 4. But, you know, like I'm saying first-person shooters, because Fallout 4 is not a first-person shooter. It's an RPG with first-person shooter mechanics inside of it. But if you're looking for the definitive online shooter to buy this holiday, currently right now that is Black Ops 3. Like I said, notwithstanding Star Wars Battlefront, I do think that one is going to trump it, but right now, it's amazing. It's truly amazing. I absolutely adore this game, and it honestly is the best all-around Call of Duty I've ever played. It doesn't have the best campaign, but it has the best zombies and it has the best multiplayer in my opinion, and it is just so much damn fun. Anyways, I've been the Bearded Xeno for Click Convenience Entertainment. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about Black Ops 3, and I'll see you in the next video.
Much hangs on this. Commit. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.